Look, it's funny.
Mike. Oh, what time is it? I slept late. I have an experiment for you around here. Frank, where's the matter transference device?
I didn't use it last, Clay.
Oh, here it is. Well, this little device allows you to break down molecular patterns and reassemble them again elsewhere. I haven't gotten all the bugs worked out of it yet. Thought I'd try it out on you.
You know, there's a bit of an ion storm. Are you sure you should be sending that right now?
Nonsense. What could possibly go wrong? Give me rocket number 9. So we're not going to do any experiment that messes with the laws of nature. You try your little matter transference device out on your own self.
Yeah, and you're just lucky nothing happened sending it up during an ion storm.
Oh, yeah, what he said.
The hell?
What in the world?
You failed to properly compensate during the ion storm. Your agonizer, please.
Well, Captain Mike.
Your agonizer, please.
Agonizer. Where the heck did I put that doohickey?
It's right there on your belt.
No, that's not it.
It is too.
Nope, I remember
Would you
I had
just
it.
give me your agonizer, please?
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. You're supposed to keep fresh batteries in your agonizer at all times.
I don't know what happened. I just put fresh ones in.
Let's just go to the agony
It's
booth.
being
It's just
clean.
easier. It is not.
Tom, what's happened? What's wrong with Mike and Crow?
What do you mean?
I mean, they're all evil and stuff.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Well, don't you think it's just a little weird that we're down here in Deep 13?
Yeah, that is weird. Still, I suppose they do that kind of thing.
Tom, it seems as though the ion storm sent us into an evil parallel dimension.
Huh.
Our lives are at stake. We can't trust anyone.
Well, okay, let's just try to make the best of it.
Oh, typical. Agony booth is out of order. You can call those service people and they'll be around, say December, maybe. Well, I could bring it out to be
Shut up, Yeoman Crow.
Shutting up.
Thank you. Your movie today is a little western called The Last of the Wild Horses that I like to think smells like the inside of John Goodman's chaps. Yippee-die-I-A. Shut up.
And this one here is the 8 of Chris Lemon.
Oh, you look at that.
We've got movie sign! Oh, there goes it.
Aren't you going to carry me into the theater?
Frank, you're getting too big for that.
Oh, it's my favorite part.
Just watch the show. I have that sciatic nerve.
This is the Rogue River Valley in southern Oregon, famous for its scenic and historical landmarks.
Like dirt and stuff.
Oregon's first settlers stopped here and built one of the oldest settlements,
Then they moved on.
whose original buildings still stand as when they were built nearly a century ago.
Wow.
The entire action of this picture was filmed in the beautiful Rogue River Valley and in Jacksonville, one of the few remaining true western towns.
So even though the movie sucks, they still meant well.
Can't stress that enough, folks. Last of the Wild Horses.
Crazy.
With these people and plenty of vitamins and minerals.
You lost the last of the wild horses, you dink.
Oh, Albert Glasser, the man who holds you down and pummels you with music.
I wonder what day Albert Glasser wrote this story.
Two curlies fighting for supremacy.
I would date Yolanda Molinari. She seems nice.
My Life as a Dog, the Western version.
I never wanted to do summer stock in the first place.
Oh, yeah, the Hittleman film empire began with this movie.
Let's save our strength. We'll probably have to fight later in the movie. Oh, don't.
Little Joe and Adam have it out.
Hey, I have leather contacts.
You rarely see a good facial whipping.
This in the first place, Barnum. Now I'm going to finish you.
Journey to the beginning of time.
Scrubbing bubbles, scrubbing bubbles.
Hey, he's dressed like a Cossack. What is that about?
I'm not moving here. Look at all the people.
Ew, smells like Grandma's purse. Ew.
It's the Bazooka Joe guy.
Hey, I had dibs.
Down, boy. Shoot, go home.
Looks like kind of a one-sided caper.
You're good, boss.
Well, it's none of my business.
I don't even know who I am yet.
I hope it's not the Three Amigos, because I'd like a comedy.
Oh, man, a great big juicy stagecoach.
Oh, I'm getting horse sick.
I hope you know that these are billable hours, boss. Boss, you care too much, damn you. No, stay, go home, go. Beauty, freckles, no, go home.
No use hanging on to that artillery any longer. Might as well get rid of it.
See your license, please?
I mean now.
Oh, yeah, their 3 guns are probably useless against this one.
What are you butting in for? 3 against 1 isn't exactly my idea of the right odds. I don't know who you are, but you're not going to get away with this.
I'm a
That was
bunny.
a horse thief we were chasing. There's a law about aiding or abetting a horse thief. Oh, well, now, why didn't somebody tell me? Far be it from me to break the law.
He's being
I
facetious,
thought he was
isn't
an honest citizen, and you fellas were breaking the law.
Apparently sarcasm hasn't hit the Old West yet.
I guess he must be over the hill by now. No use chasing him. Might as well call the whole thing off.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Get going.
Still got it.
Oh, God, that stang.
Way to go, Ted. Now we have to talk to him again.
Please, sir, can we have our bullets back?
Ought to be a law against a man carrying concealed weapons. You boys get tempted too easy. Get down.
This is very awkward because all of the horses are really good friends.
Very embarrassing.
Take
Now,
off
line
your
dance.
boots. Take them off or I'll burn them off.
Now ask him if you can show him something in a new buck pump.
Let me help you here, Gary. You have those hammer toes.
Foot fetishists of the Old West.
Now, say you're going to chicken back for a size 5.
Drop.
Did I say throw them? Now do it again.
They're all wearing white clogs.
Hey, you've got webbed toes.
I'll miss my spur noises.
Jacksonville, where church, family, and hopefully someday industry come together.
Great big backs of the Old West.
Oh no, we just hit a pedestrian.
I'm so sick of gingham I could scream.
Oh, Sheriff.
I love my
How's the
job.
press? We were almost held up over near the pass. Yeah, what do you mean almost? I'm carrying a big shipment. I wasn't taking any chances. I was watching the road ahead about half a mile, and I seen this masked fella. By the time we got around the bend, he was gone. All right, we'll try and round him up. Get the horses, Chuck. What did he look like, Tom? Oh, he was a big fella. His own horse, had a black bandana.
Beautiful thighs.
That's good enough for me. See you later. Thanks,
Nice
Sheriff.
tummy.
Well, Mrs. Bixby and Mrs. Jones. Now, look, everything's going to be all right. Break it up, folks. Break it up.
Go on home and disappoint your husbands.
Ew, look at all the poo. Ew.
Looks one of my tires is low.
not let you not buy this shoe.
Oh, cut it out. That tickles. I wasn't playing shoe store. You know, his horse has the look of someone who spent a lot of time humoring his master.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I just had a little trouble. My horse threw a shoe.
Made a ringer.
That's too bad. I think you can get him reshod up at the ranch.
Which ranch?
Double C.
Oh, it's fine. Where is it?
What an idiot.
You're on it. Covers practically the entire valley.
And most of the world.
Bragg's house is up over the next hill about a mile.
Thanks. Hey, it's lucky for me you happened along. Otherwise, I might have had to walk.
I got news for you. You're still gonna walk.
Yippee-yi-ouch. Oh, good one, boss. Maybe I could just hold on to your horse's tail and you could drag me or something. I don't know.
The double cranch? What is that about?
It's a sprawling studio apartment ranch.
You ain't bringing home with it now.
How do you like this one,
Hello,
Dad?
Dad.
Hello, dear.
Hello there.
Gentleman needs a shoe for his horse. You think you can fix him up?
Why, sure, you can have a shoe for his horse. They got more shoes than we have horses.
Dad's
That's
mental.
magical, ain't it? 4 legs to one horse. Hey, Slim, throw a shoe in this fellow's horse. Thanks. You look like you could stand something cool and wet.
Dad?
You could. So could my feet.
Get his feet a glass of lemonade.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get us a drink.
Yes, Dad.
Get on, Miss Riley.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The property you got around here.
Real dysfunctional.
Yeah, I built it all up myself. Started from scratch with a brood of wild mares. Never would stop expanding if it hadn't been for this.
Now I'm expanded. Ha!
Caught in a stampede one night and busted myself up good. Ever since then, I've turned over most of the management to Riley.
Oh, that's nice. Where's your daughter?
Must be a lot of wild horses in this part of the country. No. This is here in fact.
His
The
doppelganger.
trouble.
Oh.
Trouble? From the small ranch owners. They claim they were the cause of it. They were taking too many mares from the herd. I let them claim whatever they want.
Yeah.
Tourette's of the Old West.
His own stock, hasn't he? They don't like it. They know that.
Looks like you're the one who could use something cool now.
Hi, I'm Susan. I'll be your daughter today.
Oh, quit giving me pee. Curly and anti-curly.
Afternoon, Miss Jane. Miss Cooper. Riley. Well, Sheriff, what brings you here? Oh, I'm trying to pick up a fellow's trail. The westbound stage just pulled into Jacksonville a little while ago. Reported seeing a masked man down by the big dam near the pass.
Sit down, Sheriff.
Thanks, Jane.
That's a long sentence, and you're probably tired.
Howdy. The stage held up? No. We had a couple extra guards planted in the coast. The guard riding on the seat was watching the road ahead for about a half a mile through field glasses.
Fascinating.
By the time they got to the pass, the masked man had gone.
It's me. It's me.
I sure would have liked to have seen the look on that fellow's face. He'd have tried to stick up that stage.
The joke is on the sheriff.
Did the guard get a good look at him? Yeah, as good as you could from a half a mile away through field glasses. Said he was big, wearing a black bandana for a mask, and riding a roan horse.
Well, actually, my scarf is dark navy, and so's my horse.
you your job, Sheriff. This country must be full of big fellas wearing black bandanas and riding roan horses.
Everyone here is so fun.
No, not so many.
Say, you got a sweet outlaw ass, don't you?
You're big. Unless I'm mistaken, that's a black bandana you're wearing.
They are falling for each other hard.
What kind of a horse was this man riding, Mr. Cooper?
It was just a head and a stick. It was weird.
A roan.
I can explain. It was a loner
One
roan.
thing wrong, Sheriff. I wasn't near the pass. I came up through the valley.
Let's go barefoot all summer.
Yeah, well, that's just me. I got to have an arch support and a firm...
Hey, Larry. Give me your gun.
Well, they'll do that sometimes.
Well, I guess my horse ought to be shot by now. Thanks a lot, Mr. Cooper. Freeze.
Oh, they're playing freeze tag.
What's this all about, Rocky? After he shot Hank, he made us get off our horses, stampeded him, and then took our guns.
Took your boots, too, I see.
Shut up, Iris.
What have you got to say for yourself? Part of what he says is right.
The other part is
Three
right,
of them
too.
against the kid. I just thought I'd delay him a little and give the kid a break when he took a shot at me.
I'm so
I had to
lost.
bring him to prevent anyone from getting hurt. I don't like any unnecessary gunplay going on in my jurisdiction. You're going to answer to a charge of assault. Besides, this place is you down at the pass, which is another little matter I want to get cleaned up. Let's go. Put it away, Rocky.
Yeah, and we're going to pin the cattle rustling from last year on you, too, if you don't mind.
He's wearing chick jeans. They fit better.
He drank our apple juice.
We didn't get close enough to tell for sure. I suppose you took a couple of pot shots at them? Well, yes, but we were only trying to throw a scare into them. Haven't we got enough trouble in this valley without my men making more?
No.
Riley, get him out of my sight before I have him thrown off the ranch. I warned you before, Rocky, about being trigger-happy. I want to talk to you.
Glad we had this little face-to-grind talk.
I told you to be careful whenever you made a move. Next time you go after anyone, be sure there are no witnesses around. This fella came out of nowhere. Well, watch your step from now on. Things are going too good to spoil. I got the old man so he won't budge.
Put a rock behind his
I
wheel.
want you to push the small ranches around until they won't take any more. When they're pushed too far, this whole valley will burst loose. When that happens, where do we stand? On the sideline.
What's
They'll
the
make the
sideline,
first
sir?
When they do, we'll bring the law down on them. Fast as they're wiped out, I'll take Cooper. Suppose old man Cooper got his own idea about all this. When I get through with him, he'll see things my way or else.
Why did he hire Hoyt Axton?
For me.
Well,
It's because you got brawn where your brains ought to be. You stick with me and you'll be wearing gold bullets. Where? In my belt or my back?
Why, if this scene wasn't ending, I'd...
bless your beautiful hide. They need to invent the stoplight.
Remedy.
Stop the music.
Retail space for rent, see?
This town has a real Western theme.
I'm going to Crabtree and Evelyn.
I'm strangely drawn to him. The magnetic pull is too strong. Oh!
Want to go have a beer before I book you?
I like to greet him at the door wearing nothing but this.
What's the charge?
Oh, the charge? Assault with intent to kill. He shot Hank Davis, one of the Double C boys.
That's right. The interior's right there. Saw the whole thing. But it was self-defense. Hank drew first and fired. Or he even got his gun out.
Hank fired 4 shots.
2.
Sounded like 4 to me.
Well, forget
I've
it. We
been having
weren't
trouble
there.
with my ears lately.
Yeah, it's a rare ailment known as double hearing. Just like some
You're
folks
not going
have
to
double
be
vision.
in this movie, are you?
I need to fix up some of that ear remedy when we get back to the ranch. We'll testify to that at the trial, Sheriff.
Your word's all right with me, Remedy.
Even though you're mental.
I guess that sort of clears you of the shooting, doesn't it?
Thank you.
But I'm going to hold you on another charge.
What kind of a charge?
Suspicion. That description of the masked man waiting to hold up the stage fits you pretty well.
He ain't the man you're looking for, Sheriff. He was with us ever since the day. Was he, Terry?
Never left my sight for a second. Why, he's no more a crook than you are, Sheriff.
Why, he's a new ranch hand I hired the other day.
Well, I guess that clears you all the way around, doesn't it?
Oh, it's easy-going justice round these here parts.
Yep.
Thanks, Al. Hey, Remedy.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you a minute.
Wait a minute.
this is going to be great.
Can I show you something in a slip-on? Maybe open-toed, something sensible, nothing too
I just want to remind you that you were right here when the stage pulled in and reported the whole thing.
Me? Well, you must be suffering with that double vision I was talking about. You are. I got a remedy for it.
You're not fooling me a
my
minute,
trick
Remedy.
nipple.
But I'll tell you what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to place him in your custody until I'm satisfied one way or the other.
Oh, he'll come through a third grade.
God love the drunken old fart.
Hey, they got in a shipment of Muslim
Don't
women.
mention it. What Terry tells me, that makes it easy.
That's quite a kid you got there. Plenty of nerve. Plenty of what it takes to ride a horse, too.
Harassment!
Well, what do you know, a little tomboy. Say, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have smacked...
I tell her 100 times, she's going to go around dressed like a boy. She's got to learn to take it like a boy.
Oh.
That right,
Barnum. Duke Barnum.
I think.
Well, I guess I better take off.
Take off.
Yeah, I've got a sort of a date over at Twitter.
I'm opening a shoe store there.
Maybe. So long, Remedy.
Oh, it ain't gonna be so long.
As far as I'm concerned, it is.
But you're supposed to be our new ranch hand.
Oh, you made a mistake.
But you're my love interest.
Maybe I better go tell the sheriff he ain't the man I hired the other day.
Yeah, it must have been a case of mistaken identity.
Yeah.
Funny, though, he looks just like that.
Everybody wants a piece of the Duke.
Now, you got a bad memory for faces.
Who are you?
Better take another look. Am I the fellow that Remedy hired or not?
You're the jerk that smacked my butt.
Oh, we gotta go. Let's go.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
a really fun
I'm
guy
not
carry
curious.
this
Pick up
tape.
a
All
mirror
right,
and
okay.
start it for the red.
Hey, I've got this puppet. Let's do a song about the lemur.
Okay. Joey the lemur, the friend to mankind, a furry kind of monkey friend, he really does shine. Joey the lemur, he's great to have around.
Whoa! This is worse than I ever imagined having my worst nightmare about!
This is horrible! There are no lemurs in this movie!
The lemur, the kind of animal that would go to the bathroom
Oh,
anytime
no,
that he
now,
wants.
wait a minute.
It's the lemur.
Oh, yes.
Oh, consider me for your next corporate function. I'm available for all sorts of events.
Look, enough with Joey the lemur!
You know, this just might be an alternate universe. Well, duh! Maybe they got a computer down here. Yeah. Hey, computer.
Working.
What sounds like Torgo?
Who?
Hey, computer.
Working.
Say the master.
The master.
That's great. It sounds exactly like... What? Oh, right. Computer, are we in an alternate universe?
Yes.
Well, how do we get out?
Get Frank and Forster to send back the matter transference device.
Say the master again. Belay that order. Computer, would you put Frank and Forster on the screen, please? Oh, right. Remember, you're the evil gypsy. Oh, Lord, I don't know if I can. Lord, they're still singing that Joey the Lemur song. Hey, you knuckleheads, send down that matter transference machine.
Joey the lemur. Oh, sure. Joey the lemur, he really is great. Joey.
Wow. Okay, all right. Everybody here? Nobody evil, gypsy?
Not evil.
I'm still not convinced it happened.
Perhaps an underdone potato, a bit of undigested beef.
Fine, Scrooge. Let's check on the man.
Okay.
Oh, mad guys.
Oh, I feel so strange. It's as if all my intestines cried out at once and were suddenly silenced. Oh, but Frank, look, someone left us an agony booth. Me first! Race ya! Let me in there. Get.
Mike, would you mind telling me what happened?
Well, sure. You see, the Mads sent up the matter transference device during an ion storm. Dumb thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Because it sent Tom Servo and our own lovable gypsy into an alternate universe, whilst your evil doppelgangers were sent into ours.
Oh, is that all it was? You know, gang, I think about one trip a year to an alternate universe is enough for me. Wasn't that funny, was it?
No,
No, not at all.
That's all right. Let's read this letter, though. That might brighten things up.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Say, Frank and I figured out a way that we can communicate from our satellite of love to your satellite of love. So we thought we'd stop by and say hi.
As a matter of fact, we've prepared a little song for you. We hope you like it. It goes a little something like this. Joey the lemur!
Hate to stop you. Hate like the world to do it. We have to read a letter, or
Yeah, letter.
or we get punished or some such thing.
Yeah, we get punished.